I would imagine you guys are hearing this name over and over again, but it's Jedrick Wills. I mean, he is the best offensive tackle in this class. I think you can watch him at Alabama, being able to protect to his blind side, playing right tackle. But he also has shown the athleticism to move over and play on the left side. I think he's the best athlete of all the tackles in this class. You know, there's people who liked Andrew Thomas and like Tristan Wirfs. I think those guys might be guards, and they might be really good guards, but you can look at Brandon Scherf or Zach Martin. I think they're more that type of guy. With Wills, I actually see the athleticism to think that he could handle being a left tackle.
Well, I think it's Jedrick Wills because he's the best one. He's the top offensive tackle. He played on the right side of Alabama. He could play on the left side. I know Jets fans keep asking that. They say, hey, you know, I see him and Wirfs on the right side in college. Can they move over? And I think Wills definitely can. He's athletic. He's tough. He's nasty. He fits the profile of what Joe Douglas wants in an offensive lineman. So I think with him, he's the one that makes the most sense because he is the most talented. But you have to wonder, will he even make it past the Giants at 4?
I mean, I think he's not only talent-wise right now, but the upside. I think he's going to get better and better. He's a true junior. He's a 5-star guy coming out, so really talented, former basketball player, and I think you see that with his movements. He's really explosive through his hips, and he's getting better in pass pro. He's good enough right now, but he continues to get better and better and better. And so I think that's going to continue, where I have a few more questions with the other guys. Andrew Thomas I like a lot. Spends a little too much time on the ground, needs to refine his technique. Tristan Wirfs, some teams look at him as a guard just because he doesn't have that elite length. But I tell you what, the guy always finds a way to reset and not get beat. Then Mekhi Becton, he's not going to be for everybody just because he's a little different. Not many 360-pounders walking this earth that can move like him. But as long as you're okay with the weight and the conditioning and all that, he's got the movement skills, the power that I think all teams are really going to like.
I do think there are 4 tackles right now that can be first-round players when you look at Wirfs, Thomas, Wills, and Becton. And I think the real question is, assuming 3 of those guys are gone, would they take a guy like Wirfs that might project as a guard or a right tackle? Would they take a guy like Becton that's a late riser? It seems like he's a big guy. People want to see what he weighs in at the combine. He's listed at around 370 pounds. That's a big guy, but he can move very well for his size. So for the Jets at that spot, you know, will they get aggressive? Will they trade up for a Jedrick Wills? That's what people have their eyes on, or will they sit back and let this class fall to them?
If for some reason it's not a round 1 priority, Josh Jones is a phenomenal player. So if for some reason they go edge or corner at 11, then I think in round 2, if Josh Jones is there, like you could actually get a starting caliber left tackle as a top 50 pick.
Big, tall tackle out of University of Houston. Josh Jones, I think, is a guy that moved really well, had a really nice one-on-one period, and then a couple of centers that kind of caught my eye. Cushenberry from LSU, and then also the center that's here from Washington. You know, I don't think you can go wrong, with whoever your top offensive lineman is on the board at 11. I think he's a guy that's probably going to be able to step right in and help day one.